And good evening, everybody. Welcome to, well, I didn't call it, but let's call it Sunday Night Roast here at CBL. What have we got on the menu this evening? We have Cardboard Life NBA Random Team Break number 126 for two Blasters of Revolution. This little baby sold out in 40 minutes, and I will be putting another break exactly the same up a little bit later on tonight. Which, footnote, four spots have already been sold because unfortunately one person in the previous break claimed four spots and, didn't realise it was already sold out. So anyway, we'll put another couple of these. We'll go kaboom hunting for a second time. Who knows? We might get multiple kabooms. And then I've got some other stuff coming, including, well, not coming. I've also got some Prism there, some Prism. So we'll have another break after that one too. So, anywho, housekeeping. We have the auction, the Big Bad Bustling Bazaar auction. Number one will be finishing up tonight in about 20 minutes. Was currently sitting at $60. I don't know what it's on now, but anywho, we'll see how that pans out. The other thing is too, the second Barry auction will be put up later tonight, and it is absolutely a ring-a-ling-dinger. It was donated by Andrew and the team at Communion Brewing Company here in Burnie. Let's just say they have donated a prize pack of over $100. Side note, you'll have to be 18 to bid on this one, but they have been really forthcoming, really generous, and it's a fantastic auction for number two. So look out for that a little bit later on tonight. But what we are here for tonight is the two Revolution Blasters. So without further ado, we'll go left one first. Let's get popping. Revolution has been my favourite, honestly, set since day one. I love these cards. They are beautiful cards. And the fact that you can now get kabooms in them. And the Blaster ones have exclusive horizontal kabooms. So there you go. Happy days like that. Now, there were a couple of trades just before we get started. So, let's have a look. Jacob's got the Knicks. Khan's got the Rockets. Nick's got the Pelican. Ethan's now got the Thunder. Jackson's got the Raptors, Nick Owen the Phoenix Suns, Nick Joyce the Wizards. Jackson's now got the Lakers, Nick Owen's got the Pacers, Nick Joyce has now got the Miami Heat. Stewart's the Clippers, Khan the T-Wolves, Jacob the Cavs, Ethan's the Mavs, Stewart now has the Charlotte Hornets, Nick Joyce now has the Milwaukee Bucks as part of that trade, Stewart the Jazz, Jackson the Nuggies, Khan the Trailblazers. What have we got there? Jacob the Nets, Nick Joyce the 76ers, Jackson the Warriors, Stewart the Spurs, Ethan the Sacramento Kings, Khan the Magic, Nick Owen the Celtics, Nick Joyce is the Pistons, Jackson now has Atlanta, Jacob the Bulls, and Nick Owen now has the Memphis Grizzlies. There we go, locked and loaded. Let's go. Box number one of two. Nothing up the sleeve. There we go. Here we go. Good luck. Box number one. Whew. Could we get a kaboom, or could we get an auto, or could we get both? How exciting. Let's go. No promises. Geez, these packs feel different. But what amazing cards they are. Oh, geez, I love the design this year. Okay, as you can see, that's a base card, people. That is a base card. So, this is how beautiful these cards are. De'Aaron Fox going to the Sacramento Kings. Ooh, something there. Not sure what that is. Next up is Mr. Zubac for the Clippers. Oh, we've got a rookie. It's a rookie. Vortex rookie Reed Shepherd. Nice. For the Houston Rockets. Sensational. Heard the Rockets. That was not one that was traded. Who had the Rockets? Oh, there they are. Khan's picked up the Reed Shepherd rookie Vortex. Very nice. We then have to finish this pack off, we have Austin Reeves for the LA Lakers. That's an absolute ring-a-ling-dinger. Reed Shepherd. That is beautiful. Wow. What a great start. And 3 base cards, not any... You trust me, you'll know when you see a variant. And I'm sure we'll see some. 4 cards per pack. The Greekus Freakus. Giannis. How good are those cards? Look at that. Shines bright like a diamond. We then have another rookie. This time we have... Oh, there we go. San Antonio Spurs. Stephen Castle, Rookie of the Year. Going to Stewart, I think. Let me just double check. Yes, Stewie's got the Stephen Castle. That's a beautiful looking card. I'm going to come back to that because I need to check something out. Oh, what have we got here? We're going to go back to back. How about a new wave for Stephen Castle as well? Wow. Holy moly. There you go, Stewie. That's paid for your break. Wow. Insane. And we're going to finish with a lovely little Trae Young for Jackson. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I'm going to come back because the new wave, which is nice, don't get me wrong, that's a nice looking card, which is just your standard. Something, I've never seen a black one. Oh, geez, I thought maybe, just maybe, but no. That is a beautiful card, though. That's outstanding. Wow. That is just a beautiful card. Well done, Stu. 2 big hits. 2 Rookie of the Year hits in one pack. Jeez, if you pulled that pack out of the shop, you'd be pretty bloody excited, wouldn't you? What a start. Jonas Valanciunas for the Wizards. We then have another rookie. Who's it this time? It is Cam Spencer for the Grizzlies. Oh, I see now, because that's got the blue. There you go. That makes sense now. Beautiful card. Legends, Dennis Rodman, and that is an Astro. So you can tell from the little stars, for those who haven't done Revolution before, the little stars, and I'll show you what I mean by an Astro. And we've got Mikal Bridges for the New York Knicks to finish us with. So, what it is, let me put it in the sleeve first. Jeez, I love the design of them, bless you. You'll see at the top, see the top left on the back, Astro. That is one of the variants, and that is signified by the stars. Beautiful card, and I think that went to Jacob, it did. So, beautiful. There's also one called Groove, which looks like little records. And yeah, there's about 5. Fractal is the big one. Fractal. I think they're 1 per case. So, there you go. A bit of a lesson on the Revolution. Like I say, they've been my favourite set for a long, long time. Donovan Mitchell for the Cavs, standard card. We also, there we go, we have another Astro. It is for Joel Embiid. Geez, getting some nice variants. For the 76ers. Who got the 76ers? That was Nick Joyce. Well done, Nick. Next up, we have Paolo Banchero for the Magic. And to finish us with Ozar Thompson for the Pistons. Venice. So a nice little Joel Embiid there. Very nice indeed. I want a groove to come out now so you can see what a groove looks like. These packs feel like recycled paper. They feel different. Look at that. See? Yeah. Miles Turner, Mr. I'm going to go from a Eastern Conference champion to a tyre fire that is Milwaukee for an extra $3 million. And, you know, $3 million might sound like a lot to us, but it was the difference between 22 and 25 mil per year. Anywho, that's my rant. Legends for the Detroit Pistons, Isaiah Thomas. We then have, something very pretty. Something very pretty. And it is for the Spurs again. Hardwood Legacy. Revolution. Tim Duncan. Stuart Cox having a flyer tonight. And we have a Devin Booker for the Suns to finish us out. Very nice, Tim Duncan. Beautiful. All right, last pack of box 1. We have Jalen Johnson for the Hawks. Something pretty coming up. RJ Barrett, Astro. Another Astro for the Toronto Raptors. Who are the Raptors? Jackson. Well done, mate. We then have Anthony Simons for the Trailblazers. And to finish us off, Jarrett Allen for the Cavs. So very nice. RJ Barrett, Astro. Cubic. I think Cubic's another one. That looks like obviously cubes. But nice. Very nice. You'd be happy if you bought that box with all the Stephen Castles and everything like that. That is a very nice start. But wait. There's more, because we've got another one of those to go. So let me just do some tidying up. Put the packs away with Mr. Ant-Man on the front. Ant-Man. He's an Ant-Man. Why won't that shut? Who knows? Who knows? That'll do. Box number 2. Jeez, what are they? You're gonna anytime soon? There you go. That's better. Box number 2. Nothing up the sleeve. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Let's hope this one's as good as the last one, if not a little bit better. Alright. Oh, and this is the risk, but anyway. Donovan Mitchell. We've doubled up on Donovan. De'Aaron Fox. We have a Hardwood Legacy. Thank God it wasn't Tim Duncan. We have Nikola Jokic. Nikola Jokic. For the Denver Nuggets. Who are the Nuggets? Jackson. Oh, Jackson having a ripper. And then we're going to finish off with a Devin Vassell. Yes, you guessed it, for the San Antonio Spurs. Right. Yes, the risk when you do multiple boxes, you can always double up on a few players. So, comes with the territory, but hopefully won't be inundated. Although there's Mr. Zubac. We have, very nice, a Kevin Durant for the Suns. Vortex. Suns. Phoenix. Nick Owen. Well done, Nick. We then have Laura Markkanen for the Jazz. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Reigning Finals MVP going to Ethan. The Greek Freak. Oh, whoa, hey, ho, what the hell is that? What is that? Oh, I can understand now. For the Utah Jazz, new wave, Cody Williams. I'm thinking, what the hell is that gold? Rookie new wave for the Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz. Stuart Cox. We have Zion Williamson for the Pelicans. And Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Alrighty. RJ Barrett standard card, not an Astro. Karl Anthony Towns for the New York Knicks. We have another Astro. This time, oh, hello, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Try that again. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the LA Lakers. Very nice Astro variant. And we'll finish off with a Jonathan Kuminga, soon to be at South Beach, for the Golden State Warriors. That's a beautiful Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's nice. Here it is, 2-pack. Could this be the big one? Jalen Johnson. We then have there's two things here. I'm not sure what's going on. We have a rookie, I think. We do have a rookie. We have for the Bulls, Bucelis. Matas Bucelis. That's a beautiful looking card for the Bulls. And then we have an Astro, and we've got another legend. Getting the legends tonight. Astro variant, John Stockton for the Utah Jazz. Utah Jazz. And Russ for the Nugs. Alright, we're down to the final pack. We need some final pack mojo. Come on. Let's see what we can do. Come on. Valanciunas, we knew that was going to happen. There we go. What's next, though? We have an Astro, straight up. It is Mr. Jordan Poole for the Wizards. The Washington Wizards. Nick Joyce. Very nice. We then have for Joel Embiid, but standard, not Astro Joel. And our final card of the night is Mr. Zach LaVine for the Chicago Bulls. No kaboom, no auto, but look, there's a reason why they go for insane amounts. They are hard to get. But you know what? We're going to do it all over again. So as I say, there will be another break listed later tonight for another 2 boxes of Revolution. So we're going to do it all over again. But there will only be, as I said, 26 spots because the first 4 are already taken. Now, whilst we're talking, it has clicked over to 9. Let's have a look here. I believe we're into the final 5 minutes, which if anyone knows what the go is, as long as there's no bid within 5 minutes, we stop. So I'm just going to have a look here. At this stage, comments. At this stage, it is Nick Joyce on $60. We might just see how we go here. But as I say, as soon as I've cleaned up here and so on, we will put the next auction up. So look out for that. It's going to be massive and very. I can't thank Andrew and the team at Communion Brewing Company enough. If you want, and let me just say, just as a heads up, they have the best. If you like a dark beer, like a Guinness or a, something like that, they have the best coffee-infused porter. I think that's the technical term for it. It's called Old Mate, and it is the most magnificent beer. Heads up, if you have a pint, don't drink on more than 1 pint, because I tell you what, it knocks you about a bit too. So it is the most magnificent thing ever. So yeah, get into it. So 3 minutes to go. It looks like, unless there are any more bids, it looks like Nick's going to win that retro box of classic images from way back in 1993. Probably older than most of you on the group. So some classic Shaq cards, Marshall Faulk. I think Chris Webber's in there. Like, absolute classics. So I think it's 4 sports. So you get gridiron, you get basketball, baseball. I think you might get a bit of hockey in there as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. There you go. So yeah, that'll be a really good win and a great way for us to start helping our mate Barry. So lots happening. I will say I have got more AFL coming, so we will get another AFL break happening probably later in the week. We will have a new NBA break tonight, and also another auction, which will then pan out to next week as well. That's pretty much all I've got for you guys. We've got 1 minute to go. We might just draw this out. And then I can announce the winner. But it's looking, as soon as it clicks over to 9:05, she's all over Red Rover. And I'll refresh my screen, and I'm pretty confident by the looks of it, Mr. Nick Joyce is going to be the successful winner of the first Big Bad Bustling Bazaar auction. So a great way to start off. Thank you for those who bid. Thank you for those who have, contributed. And like I said to you when we first announced it, if you can help in any way, whether it be bidding on these auctions, whether it be donating to the GoFundMe directly, or whether it's, you might have a couple of things that you might want to, donate to auction off as well. Nothing's too small. Nothing's, like I say, we can do it as a RAS if you think there's a card or some cards that you might want to offload that you would want to get a particular price for. So we can do it in any way, shape or form. It's just about helping a friend out. Righto, let's refresh my page. Let's go here and bring up the last result. Oh, comments. Congratulations to Nick Joyce. You are the winner of the 1993 Classic Images box for auction number 1. So thanks, Nick. Thank you very, very much. That's great. I'll get in touch with you about that, and I will hand deliver that to you this week. So all good. Thank you, everyone. It's a big peace out from me. I'll talk to you all soon, but keep an eye out for the next Revolution Hunting for Kabooms break that'll be up later tonight, and the massive Ring-a-Ling-Dinger auction number 2. It's not something to be missed. All right, guys. Peace out.